Hi, everybody. This is your stay-at-home grandma, and I have just a little bit of a dollar store haul for you, because I went to the dollar store just to get us a few things, and just to give you an update. So I'm going to give you the update, then I'll give the dollar store, because I have 90, I think maybe 92 minutes before the dryer goes, so I'm going to have to go up in the dryer room and get it. Anyway, so I've been to the house a couple of times, but pretty much everything is emptied out except for my bedroom. They did part of my art room. Okay. I'm going to go with my girlfriend tomorrow, and then my caregiver Saturday and Sunday to get to pack up the rest of the stuff, because we're taking the rest of the stuff Monday. So I guess sometime construction work will be started next week sometime. I'm not really sure when. Hey Vera, how are you? What's up? Glad to see you. I am tired. My husband's tired, and our tired is tired. But it just has to get done and stuff like that. But it's funny because to see that house so naked, it was like, and he was telling me he's going to put new rugs and everything. Hey Tiffany, how you doing? He's going to put new rugs and everything like that, and blah 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 blah, so forth and so on. And while I'm like, okay, that's fine. But it's just one of those things. I I don't know. It just was naked. They haven't even got to my granddaughter's room or my husband's room, because those were the worst rooms. But like I said, everything's coming along nicely, and everything as much as can be possible. So anyway, I went to the Dollar Store. My friend came over today because I had to write some checks for the church. And good, still at work? Okay, all right. Hey, um, my husband went out to do a few things, and I guess check on the house and everything like that. So I'm fine. I really am. I'm just. I hope it doesn't take a whole bunch of months. But then they were telling us about our insurance gives us money for 12 months to live opposite the house. Oh, I hope it's not 12 months though. I think that would absolutely drive me insane. But I'm doing good though. I mean, and I did eat. And we had Boston Market today. Well, I used to like Boston Market. It was okay. I just think that I've been away from cooked food in a restaurant for so long. I haven't been in a restaurant in eons. I think maybe since COVID, before COVID. Okay, and you know, my husband likes any kind of food, but I'm just not one that person. But anyway, um, what was I gonna say? But other than that, everything's okay. The girls are okay. Everything's fine. But I do have to tell you, okay. Thank you, Vera. And it is what it is, honey. Like I said, I'm not gonna let much bother me. I'm not gonna let it get to me, because in the end, thank you. In the end, you know what I mean. God has it all, you know. And what the devil might have meant for whatever it meant, it didn't bother me like that. Other things bother me, but like I said, and I'm gonna keep saying it so that people will actually get it. Three of us walked out. We were not carried out. So anyway, let me show you what I got. I got just a few things for. I got. I bought nothing for crafting, and when I went in my craft room and I saw that they had taped some things up, here, packed some things up, I was like kind of hurt. But what I'm going to do is bring a few things over. You know what I'm going to do? Because other women have done it. Um, the woman who I can't think of her name, but when I think of her name, I'll give you her. I'll put it on here because no, we had a fire in our house, Vera. You're not remodeling it. We had a fire, and the whole top floor and my granddaughter's room is ruined. It did not. I had some water, just a little water damage in my room, a little bit in the den, and we had just had a brand new roof put on and everything. So whatever. Anyway, I'll give you the woman's YouTube page, because she had they had a tornado which completely leveled her her trailer, and she had a beautiful double wide. And during this time too, the time last year when I lost my son, she lost her son too, but he was much younger. And we watch each other, and I got to send her some. I made her some dishcloths, so I got to send them to her. So, but yeah. So I'm going to give you, because she's really a good DIYer too. Yeah, that's why I said 3 of us walked out. My granddaughter was there, and she was sitting in the room talking to me, and she just left. And usually when she comes home like that, she usually takes a shower, eats, talks to me for a couple of minutes, but we had a real talk, we were talking. And she got up to go take her shower, and the guy knocked on the door downstairs, and he was banging on the door. I'm trying to think, where's this banging coming from? Hey, busy mother, how you doing? And that's when it all happened, But anyway, so I went to the dollar store. I did. And I think everybody kind of quivered because I didn't buy any because it's a dollar store I frequent all the time, so they know I DIY. And they're like, she said to me, "You're not buying anything." I said, "No, not today." But I got this. I got 2 of these sweet teas, and these are for my husband. But I didn't get much. But I figured I'd do a DIY and talk to you all for a minute, because I am past tight. But I got to wait for my clothes to come out of the dryer. Yeah, I got 2 of these. These are sweet teas. I got some, I got some cran apple, but I have to have some cranberry juice. Cranberry juice and water. That's my stay for a while. Like I said, I didn't buy much. Yeah, I got some mints. And I got 4 of the sweet teas. No, I got 3 3 sweet teas and 1 raspberry. I got these mints. Can't be without them. Okay. I got 2 cran apples. I got a toothbrush, but you would think I would have got, when I went to the house, you would think I would have got a toothbrush. Forgot it. Okay, then I got these. These are the protein drinks, because I just brought my blender over. And so I'll make myself, I got myself some fruit. So I'm going to make myself a shake tomorrow. And then so I got 4 of those. And I got my husband some peanuts. Some dry roasted peanuts. I really didn't get much, because what I would have been doing. I would have been in there buying up all kinds of different kinds of things to make DIYs with. But they're putting it up. But they're not touching the table. I'm going to take the table. I'm going to get the glue gun. I'm going to get some small things. I'm going to try to get, I should have got it today, but I really wasn't thinking. I'm going to try to get, because I have to make my girlfriend's daughter a dirty clothes hamper, and she wants one. So I'm going to get two little baskets, and then hinge them together some kind of way. I know I'm going to hinge them together with. I just can't think of the words right now because I'm out of it. And then I'm going to rope it and then do the inside with material and take the top. They're not garbage baskets. What the heck are they? Isn't that awful? Clothes baskets. Okay. But they have other things too, but we used to call them clothes baskets because they were actually baskets. But I'm going to get those and do one this way and then one on top, and then take the bottom out of the top and then fix it as a top. So I think I'm going to do that on YouTube either tomorrow or probably tomorrow night and stuff like that. And then it will keep me busy. Yeah, laundry basket. We actually used laundry basket. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Vera, because my brain went, because I've had to think of everything today, even things I didn't want to think of. But I had to. because a couple of weeks before, some of my husband's money got stolen out of the checking account, so we had to change all of our checking accounts and saving accounts and everything and whatever, because we have our own accounts and then we have a joint account and whatever. And so that messed me up with my tithes because, I give my church the tithes all for 1 year. I write all my checks from month, and I write them from month to month and everything, and then I give it to the trustee, and she puts them in every month. So she had to come over and sit with me because we had to rewrite the checks. It's been interesting. It's been interesting. Like I said, you can't make that ish up. It has been interesting. So yeah, so I'm going to make a laundry basket for her, but it's one of those big ones that stands about that high. And I saw one in Hobby Lobby, and she said, "Oh, I want one like that." And I said, "I'll make you one." And that's before I had the fire. So, I was telling my mother the other day, I said, when my husband and I go out, I'll get the laundry baskets, and then I will proceed to make them. And that will keep me busy and everything like that. So I'm going to get my glue gun, some of my glue, whatever's on the table. I'm not going to bring like my machines and stuff like that. I'm going to put those in a box. And I may keep them with me because I do not want those messed up, But I don't know. I was thinking about doing the resin, but I'll get the easier resin because that other resin might stick to the. Yep. Nobody's in control with God, Baron. And I know it. And we were talking about I was talking to the trustee today, and I was saying, I just walked out of the house saying, God's got this, whatever. Because there's nothing you can control. Nothing that you can control. Okay. And I gave my control up a long time ago. And when I feel myself thinking about it, I just start praying because, I'm just not going to be concerned with the things that I can't change. Okay. And from what I'm hearing, okay, some of the things that I wanted done in the house are going to get done now. So I'm good. So I'll live outside for a little while. You know what I mean? I don't like the hotel, right? So, he's trying to find an apartment, but, and he's trying to find one in the town. And good luck with that because our town is a small town, number one. Our towns, mostly, they're homeowners. There are a few apartments in there, but, those people don't like to move out. So, I don't know. But how's everybody doing? What's everybody up to? What you up to, Busy Mama? Busy Mama, when are you all going on and having your little talk again? Because I'd like to join it sometime. I mean, I don't have a lot to say, but I mean, I have some things to say, but I would like to just join it. I'm going to, start being more. Well, I was going to start being more, and then this happened. So, you know what I mean? But I got to be more on here and everything like that and doing what I got to do because, like I said, nothing's going to change my mind about what I want to be and where I want to be and who I want to be with. It's just crazy. And, it's like, I feel like at any day, new things are going to happen. And, the adversary is trying to get in and make me feel bad and all this other kind of stuff. And I'm not the one. I mean, even with the loss of my son, that man was 55 years old. I had him for 55 years. He was sick. Now, what do you want to do? Do you want to see him sick and because you don't want to lose him and stuff like that? Or do you let him go? Because I know he's at peace because he was in a lot of pain. You know what I mean? I miss him every day, but I miss him anyway because I didn't see him that much because we lived about 5 states over. You know what I mean? And the only thing that I really miss that makes me know he's gone is that I'm not talking to him because he called me every Saturday. But I'm willing to accept it because I can't change it. You know what I mean? I miss him. I'm not going to tell you any lie. But then I miss my mother, and she's been dead for 42 years. Do you realize my mother would have been 106 years old had she have lived? Hey, Jonaside, how are you? What's up, Jonaside? How's Renee? My mother would have been 106 if she had lived. So, You know what I mean? Everybody, the thing that I want to say to everybody is that you're only given. Oh yeah, he is. And my dad too. My dad died when I was 8. So you only have people for a little while. And I always say to everybody, that's why I say at the end, always hold your family close because, you know, God lends them to you for a little while and then when he's ready to take them back because they have other things to do, he takes them back and that's the way it is. And it's hard to face, but you face it. I mean, there's nothing that you can do about it. You know, that's why I always say live each day like it's your last. Do something every day for yourself, that makes you feel good about yourself, that makes you feel good about where you are and who you are, and stuff like that. We got to start treating others right, as most of us do, but we also have to start treating ourselves right, you know? And while we're holding our families close and we're holding our friends close, we have to hold ourselves close too. We have to self-care. We have to take care of ourselves. We have to take care of our bodies. We really do. You know. Now that I got your attention, my birthday is Friday, and I am coming on, and we are going to have a party. Oh well, there'll be no birthday cake and stuff like that because I was supposed to have a party this second, but that's not going to happen till later. But we're going to have a party. Yeah, I miss his laughter too. His laughter was infectious, you know. But like I said, he was really, really sick. And Jonaside is his friend, and so is Tiffany's. They were his friends, and they've now become my friends. And Jonaside and Tiffany will tell you, I don't know that he really. I think Jonaside knew. Maybe he didn't show it. Probably about 8 o'clock. But I don't know whether Jonas knew, and I don't really know whether Tiffany knew a lot, but they knew that he was sick. But he was really sick. He was really in pain. hmm I'm going to be 75 years old. Okay. If I make it, that'll be my 75, 75th year of that trip around the sun. Yep. And what's really funny is, I mean, he laughed through all of his pain. He laughed through all of his pain. So, you know what I mean? I can feel sad about it, but he made a lot of friends, and a lot of his friends have now befriended me. And he's got friends all over the place. So, I mean, he lived a good life, you know. But yeah, my mom, I miss my mom and my dad. But I had him for a little while. Yeah, probably 8 o'clock, either 8 or 9. Yeah, I thought you knew. I didn't know how much you knew because he was very close with his personal business. But apparently, I missed the show where he was telling everybody what he was sick and what he had and all that. Because, but my daughter heard it. She told me, and that's when he kind of confessed to me how sick he really was. You know, and you can't do anything about sickness. But anyway, so everybody have a good day today. It's like peeking out spring and flowers are kind of blooming and then they're falling because it's still so cold. And it's supposed to be cold and windy tomorrow in the morning and then warm up in the afternoon. So, you know, oh, they say March comes in like a lion and then goes out like a lamb. Well, we'll see, you know, because I mean, it is March. And however, you know, it is kind of yeah, thank you, Vera. Um, But I think I I'm probably gonna go on and then let everybody come on and whatever. I was gonna try to do it through YouTube, but we'll see because I don't really know how to do it, but I'll find a way. But anyway, I I'm telling you, okay, I have never been so tired before. And I mean, once I take a shower, once I fold the clothes up and everything and put them away and take a shower and everything like that, I'm in the bed, I'm gone. Because usually the difference now is that, when I was home, I would do my laundry in the morning, and then right before I took my shower, I would fold it and put it all away. And I would probably put it away. Like I did laundry every day. So I do like one, maybe two, but mostly one. Probably two on the Monday because that's when my caregiver came in and she would change my sheets. But it is what it is. I'm still thankful to have a washer and dryer, even if I got to pay for it. I'm thankful to have a roof over my head because there are so many people that are so much worse off than I am. Oh, yeah, he did keep his business to himself. Yeah, it seems like Vera and anybody else. Okay, and probably Jonas side too. Do you wonder how those things got back into the laundry when you just did them like the other day? That always baffles me. You know what I mean? That always baffles me. I'm just wondering how the hell did that stuff get in there? Who the heck did that? I don't know. But that was my thing. So like I said, but I'm doing it. I'm going to do it. Well, look, I'm going to get ready to get off because I got to go up and try to get this laundry out of here and everything and fold it. And then I'm going to take a shower and I'm going to be trying to go to sleep and everything. I, Jonaside, okay, no matter how you look at it, I have a plastic laundry basket that I'm actually going to make over. Okay, so I'm looking at it and I put my laundry in and everything like that. Take all the laundry out and I wash it. Usually, sometimes I wash it the night before and then I put it in the dryer first thing in the morning. Okay. Next thing I know, there's laundry in there again. Initially, there's only two of us because my granddaughter stays there every now. She stays there maybe about twice a week. So she'll put it in and stuff like that. But she'll do the laundry. If I put stuff in the laundry at night, okay, I'll tell her, okay, if you're gonna do laundry, laundry's already in the washing machine. Just put yours in. It's already got the soap powder in it. Just press the button and start it. Okay. Do you know? Okay. Do you know? I'll put it in the dryer, and the next, and it's him, and it's me. But I mean, well, because we change our clothes every day, but and then there's, of course, there's the kitchen stuff, and then there's the bathrooms because I wash towels every day, washcloth and towels every day. Okay, it's something I picked up from my mother. Okay, and I'm really happy about the hotel because I don't have to wash any washcloths and towels because they give us fresh washcloths and towels every day. So yeah, okay. Listen, I've done everything. I Listen to me. I have put my socks together. I have pinned them together. I have literally sewn them together so that all I had to do was pull the string out. Okay. I pull the string out. Okay. And for that, and still have lost a sock. Okay. I have no idea. I really do believe that there's a sock monster. I do. There has to be. Okay. There's a gremlin in the washing machine that steals the socks. He'd probably sew Joe to the side. That would be something Joey would do too. Look, let me get off and go downstairs and go get these clothes and stuff like that. I will try to talk to you all later. Just, keep me in your prayers and everything. And, love and light to all of you. Again, good night, everybody. Hold your family close. I love you. Take care. God bless and stay safe. Good night, everybody. Talk to you tomorrow.